Hey there friends, how's it going? And welcome to Past Present Play. This is episode 4 of Playback, and today's episode is Watchmen, The End is Nigh. So without further ado, let's get to the game. Hello friends, welcome to Watchmen, The End is Nigh. This game looks dated, but it is from 2009, so let's go ahead and give it a shot. Okay, I don't want to quit right away. I clicked help and options, and let's do it. Oh, I can pick. I'm gonna be, I don't know which guy. I think this guy sounds like Batman, so I'll be Rorschach.
Sing Sing, dead ahead.
Black as Moloch's heart down there.
Attention, Warden. This is Nite Owl. Rorschach and I request permission to land and lend a hand.
Permission denied. The last thing we need right now is you damn costume vigilantes interfering and making the situation worse. We got it under control.
Not the way it looks from up here.
Warden, can your men reach the backup generators?
I told you we're handling things. Just stay the hell away. I'm warning you. Attempt to land, and my officers will shoot you.
Fine. If that's the way you want to play it.
Not the warm welcome we hoped for.
God, Batman's angry. Chapter 1. Wow, this takes me back to the PlayStation 3 days, right? I mean, that's what this game came out on, but like, the nostalgia is crazy. Two people were just talking over each other. Alright, here I am.
Rabid dogs need to be.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, take that. Who are you? Alright, you're a bad guy. I'm glad I just started beating you up for no reason. Ah, there's so many. Nice. Roll. So you're just not gonna. Whoa, nice. This is some good. My guy looks drunk. He's just falling into them. Dang, I'm beating him up. Oh, take that, sucker. I'm gonna roll on his face. Oh my God, he's getting beat up. Hey, no need to double team him. He's got it though. You got this, guys. Hey, don't try to hit me. Oh no, he died. I just pushed him over. Oh, this poor cop. Maybe he's just taking a nap. Oh, good job, Batman. Just beating him over the back. Oh, poor guy. He didn't stand a chance. Oh, yeah, you bombed him on the head. Ow, Batman, you hit me.
What do you say we show Mr. Rorschach the shower facilities?
Oh, a nice little spa. Hey, no need for that language. All right, go ahead, Batman, you get them. They're all lining up to beat him up. Oh, wow, that elbow to the face. That kick. Oh my gosh. We got this, boys. Beat him up. My guy's doing a little dance. He's excited. Whoa. I'm trying out that stun attack they taught me. It worked. Oh, my guy's so strong. Whoa, Batman, that was a nice kick. Oh, he's not done yet. Oh, now he's done. Okay. They just go straight for Batman. They must not think I'm a threat. Ow. Now they're hitting me in the back. Yeah, there we go. Whoa, my guy's speeding up. Look at him. He runs after him to kick him in the face. Nice. Yeah, we did it. Who said that? Oh, thanks for waiting, guys. Not like we could have taken out all 5 of you. Yeah, there we go. Take that, suckers. Man, there's a lot of them all of a sudden. Whoa, who got electrocuted? How do I do that? Oh, I forgot I can roll. Yeah, roll. You didn't see that coming. Whoa, that was sick. I was just kicking him in the butt. Oh my God, my guy's like speedy. Whoa, roll, punch. Oh, this poor cop. He looks like the guy that died outside, but he looks like I can squeeze through here. I just need Nite Owl to lift the gate. Oh, sorry, Nite Owl. Wow, that was sweet. Oh, these guys are fast. I wonder if they're coming right for us.
Prison generator hit at same time. Doesn't seem.
Oh, hey guys. Oh, we unlocked throws. Ow. How do I throw? Oh, whoa, that little. Oh my God. Did he just die? How do I run? Oh.
Better brace yourself.
Oh my god, he's so dead. I love this. Hang on.
In darkness.
That is the oh, his head. It made a little ding sound. It's so easy. I'm supposed to be a superhero, aren't I? Oh, his head. Hey, don't hit my Batman. Watch this. Come here, buddy. That is, oh, that is great and satisfying. I love that move. How do I disarm? Because it, ow. Ow, bro. You know what? Hang on. We're fighting. You wait over there. Whoa, what am I doing? Oh, I broke his arm. Nice. That was sick. Now I got the weapon. Wow, this is their security system. My guy freaked out there for a quick second.
Hungrier than ever.
I lost my beating stick. Now I can't. Oh, here it is. It fell through the ground. All right, let's do this, Batman. Take that, man. You're in orange. I don't like you. You're different. Wow, I beat him up pretty good. Okay. Yeah, you got this. Whoa, look at him go. Oh. Holy crap. Here, I'll help. Wait, what happens if I... No, hey, he learned. I taught him how to do that. So when I do it, they don't get back up. Oh, God, he just burned to death. Oh, that poor guy. He's barbecuing. Oh, God. Get in the fire. Ow, you get in there, too. I'm just barbecuing all the prisoners. Oh, this one survived. Yeah, you kick him while he's down. Good job. Ow, quit kicking me in the ass. Get out of here. Oh, yeah, kick him in the back of the head. Hey, 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 back up. Oh, I kicked him while he's on the ground. Whoa, my guy got scared. Oh, yeah, me and Batman hit him together. Is that everyone? The music's still kicking up. Oh, hey, where'd you come from? Get out of here. Oh my God, you guys are everywhere. Here, we need some space. So you guys wait over there. We're gonna fight these guys. Nice. I just keep kicking him while he's down. Oh, that poor guy. Oh no, Batman. Oh, I broke his face. Come here. Oh, the camera spazzed out there. Oh, right in the head. Is that everyone? My God, we're just beating him up on the ground. I feel like we are the best. Oh, hey guys. We're just kicking him while he's down. Is this how? Don't even give him a chance to get up. My God, it was prompting me to beat him up while he's on the ground. Oh, finisher. Ah, yeah, we broke his arm. Oh, and he kicked him in the freaking face. Another finisher. Nice. Is that everyone? God, that was crazy. You see him? He just picked him up and threw him. Oh, whoa, watch it, Nightwing. I'll do it too.
Looks like we've got company.
This poor guy. Oh, he can't catch a break. Wait, what company do we got?
Rorschach, I'm starting to come around to your way of thinking.
Oh, what happened?
What the hell? That explosion came from the shower.
Whoa, this is a new finisher. Nice. I have no idea what I just did.
Better investigate.
Yeah, I'm trying, but I'm kind of getting my butt kicked right now. Oh, nice. That's what you get, prison scum. We're trying to find some guy named Underboss. I gotta read the lore about this game.
The obese criminals are slow, but powerful. They block and counter my attacks. Must get behind them, or hit them with combos.
God, that hurts your voice a lot. I don't know how Rorschach does it. Oh my God, the fat guy. That's who he's talking about.
Come here. I'll teach you cardio. I can't throw him, but I can hit him in the back. Just keep punching him in the butt.
We're about to do a finisher on Big Boy. Whoa. Nice, Rorschach. Nice. Okay, okay, he's dead. Look at us ganging up on this poor civilian. He just came to help us out. This game's pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, yeah, it's repetitive, there's not much to it. And the story, I don't know it yet, but like, the gameplay is fun. Like, this is cool. Like, there we go. That's one way to end a fight, just throw the guy. Oh my god, he's so strong. Oh my god, that guy did like flying cartwheels. There we go. Whoa! Oh! Hey! Nice! Nice! Nice. Oh, whoa, new finisher? Wow, yeah. Oh god, he's strong. He's just headbutting him. Whoa, that was pretty dark.
Must see if there are places I can climb to or doors I can squeeze under. Would have been nice to have Nite Owl's grappling gun. Must make him build me one when this is over.
Is he dead? Yeah, okay.
Now I know why smart enemies keep the good weapons for themselves. They deal out area damage if I use heavy attacks with big weapons.
I like how he leaves himself little notes everywhere. And also that is killing my voice. Whoa, hey guys. Whoa, nice. That was sweet. Oh. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Relax. Ow, ow. Ow, hang on. Why does the camera angle turn like this? Now it's all freaking off center. All right, yeah, there we go. Oh god, I'm raging. Oh my god, I started raging. Whoa. Oh, the fury is angry. Oh my god. Oh, I punched him in the ribs. Whoa, dang. Oh no, not this finisher. Rorschach is cruel. Look at that. The environment actually, for 2009, this looks pretty good. It looks better than some games we've gotten now. Oh, Nite Owl, get out of the view. It is repetitive, yes, but it's like a good enough repetitive that I'm willing to keep playing right now. Ah, ah. You gotta kick this guy while he's down because he's a big boy. There we go. We got a finisher. Oh no, what's the last move? Oh, not the tackle. Oh yeah, it's this one. We haven't done that one in a while. Just a double, triple elbow. Oh, 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 chill, chill, chill. Oh, poor bit. Oh, he got launched. Oh man. Holy crap, he's going crazy. He's raging on him. Yeah, you kick him in the foot. You kick him in the face. Oh my god, he's not letting anyone get a chance to get up.
Now, how about that drink?
Dang, he went crazy. You know what? We don't like bikers? Take that. Oh, the bike. There we go. Take that. Let's get to the rum runner. I need a drink.
What rock is Jimmy hiding under these days?
The old amusement park, I think. You know, the one they're gonna tear down? But you didn't hear it from me, okay? I got enough trouble without... Huh? Oh, jeez. I think I wet myself.
Okay, TMI, buddy.
Chapter 3.
He's camped out somewhere in the amusement park.
What kind of amusement park is this? I thought we were in like a warehouse or something, like a shipping container. Oh, hey guys. Whoa, whoa, ah, how'd you do that? Wait, can they swim? Hey, no, let me throw you. I can't throw this guy, this sucks. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Can he swim? Oh, I don't think he can swim. Okay, well, that's good to know. Sorry, Batman. I was doing science. Whoa, holy shit. Oh, whoa, not the Nutcracker. The unnecessary attacks to the back of the head and then the chop for not subscribing. Pick lock. Oh, wow. Okay. Is that not in? So wait, hang on. Let's restart. Everybody down. Let's get the smallest one in first. Do we go small to big or something? Is that how it's done? Oh, that might be how it's done. Ah, feck me. So small, up. And then this is the next small. And then it would be this one. And then this one. We did it! Alright. Is there anything here? Oh.
My rage meter has grown.
That's a pretty nifty lockpick game. I like it.
Need to find that canary and make him sing.
Learned today that the smart enemies keep the best weapons for themselves. They're dangerous. I need to take them down with combos or my special abilities.
I'm not gonna be able to talk tomorrow. Whoa, finisher Nutcracker again. I like how they're just waiting and just going around me nice and carefully. There we go. Now he's screwed. I'm gonna beat him up and give him a back massage. Oh, not another one. Like, comment, and subscribe. Dang, this guy takes a lot of hits. Why can't I hit him? Yo, where are you going? Fight me. You need backup? I can't even fight this guy. He's T-posing away from me. Oh, here we go. Triple elbow. The people's elbow. Let me guess. When we get over there, there'll be more guards. I see no guards currently. Yeah, there's no guards on that dock at all, so there shouldn't be any. Where the hell you guys come from? All right, now we just beat him up. Oh no, he fell in the water. Poor guy. Get down. Get him. Get him while he's down. I really don't know what combos I'm pressing. I'm just kind of like pressing buttons and things that make sense. But I'm doing good. Look at that. Like, comment, and subscribe. For 2009, this is actually pretty good. I never knew this game even came out at that time. Kind of just slid under the radar. I just didn't really hear anything about it.
Secure. Once inside, see if you can get the door open.
Sure, I got you. I guess I'll do everything. It's not like you have... Oh, wow. Look at... Whoa, whoa! That was wonky. Yeah, I would rather play this than Suicide Squad. This game's actually pretty good so far. Yeah, it's repetitive and it's not like... Wow, but it's fun. That's the thing. That's what I'm trying to get at. Ah. Hey. These guys are getting good. Oh no. He just broke my arm and I died. Oh my god, my neck. All right, time for me to rage. Yeah, now thanks for waiting for me to do that. I know you need help, but I'm busy. There we go, that guy's gone. I'm just kicking while he's down. Shut up. Stay down next time. You're not doing anything. You're just standing there. There we go. Yeah. Oh. Is that everyone? Yeah, that was pretty good. Figured out how to do a counterattack. Oh, wait, we're not done? Oh, sorry, Nite Owl. I thought you could have taken out the big boy. He's just in agony with his hands up like, please stop. I'm already dead. I'm gonna pick up this guy's weapon. He had a nice one, a wrench. Oh, that would kill him. My guy is, he's a little insane. Just beating up low-life criminals with a freaking wrench. Up here? Oh, yep. Wow, the wonky climb. I love it.
Stay here.
And the nice sneaky roll. But the hands stay in the pocket. Because we're cool. Whoa, now we're even stronger. Man, he's going crazy. Is that all of them? Oh no, that guy just laying there needs to go too. Just run up and kick him in the face.
Jimmy the Gimmick has got to be around here somewhere.
Let's go find Jimmy the Gimmick.
Expecting us.
He better be. We just took out so many of his gangsters. And also, who opened this gate?
Path leads to amusement park entrance. Unfortunately for the Gimmick, fun and games end now.
Oh, how witty.
You're out of places to run, Jimmy. And you're starting to piss us off.
Quit while you can still walk.
Forget it, Faceless. There's always a way out.
Only way out of here is pavement.
Shit! Look, wait. Let's be reasonable.
Who's that? Really? He's sending a roller coaster at us? Holy crap, he's strong.
If you're gonna talk, it better be now.
Okay, sure, whatever you want.
Where can we find Underboss?
Where else? Back in his old underground hideout.
Thought that property been auctioned off with the rest of his assets.
Well, whoever bought it must be letting him use it, because that's where I was told to deliver the hardware.
What hardware? Who told you that?
No, Jimmy!
I don't get it. That cable was designed to hold 5 times that much weight. There's no way it should have snapped on its own. Something or somebody must have cut it.
Paranoid.
No one heard
Still
that
alive.
gunshot?
For now.
Let's call for an ambulance to pick up what's left of Jimmy.
Any other ideas how to reach Underboss?
Let's take the sewers. They're his domain.
Appropriate.
Poor Jimmy.
Find Underboss's hideout. Entrance must be here somewhere.
I always thought it was strange that a powerful and connected criminal like Underboss would base his operations in the sewer. But considering how long it took to locate his hideout back in the
There's
day,
light you can see through his face. That's pretty
that
cool.
said,
But
Underboss
that's
coming
where
back
we're going to end the
now
gameplay
seems
for this game. Let's get into a quick review and let's see whether this game is a buy or just let it die. See you guys in a split second. Watchmen, The End is Nigh is a prequel to the movie, which focuses on the characters Nite Owl and Rorschach as they track down the escape villain Underboss following a prison break. Let's talk about the good stuff about the game. The game's combat system is a highlight. There's 2 playable characters, Rorschach and Nite Owl, who offer unique fighting styles. Rorschach excels in brutal street fighting tactics with a rage meter enhancing his attacks, while Nite Owl utilizes his suit's electrical capabilities for stunning enemies. The combat is further enriched by unlockable moves and abilities, which gives you a sense of progression. The cutscenes are pretty impressive. They're a well-executed comic book style type of cutscenes with voice acting, which are a treat for fans of the Watchmen series. These cutscenes add depth to the narrative and are a visual highlight. As for the visuals of the game, for a game released a decade ago plus, its graphics and animations hold up decently, especially with proper hardware support. The aesthetic complements the dark, gritty atmosphere of the Watchmen universe. But now let's talk about the bad stuff real quick. There is a lot of monotonous gameplay. The game suffers from repetitiveness, where players frequently engage in a similar beat-em-up sequences against waves of indistinguishable enemies. This lack of variety can lead to a dull gaming experience. There's also another problem with the poor level design and the storytelling. The levels are criticized for their linear design, offering little in terms of exploration or variety. The story, which is centered around the pursuit of Underboss, is seen as shallow and unengaging, failing to captivate or provide significant context to the Watchmen lore itself. There's also technical and design flaws. Players have reported issues with the game's audio and some graphical elements such as low resolution textures and problematic character models. Additionally, the game's AI can be frustrating, particularly the AI partner's behavior during cooperative tasks. There are also other things about this game. While the game can be completed in a few hours, making it relatively short, there is some replay value offered through playing as different characters and collecting upgrades. However, the game's overall appeal may not be strong enough to entice players to revisit it. There's also accessibility and performance issues. The game runs well on compatible hardware, specifically NVIDIA GPUs, but you may have some launch issues if you're either an AMD user or you're using some outdated drivers. This just gives a sense of inconsistent performance across different systems. But in conclusion, Watchmen: The End is Nigh is a game that might cater to a niche audience, particularly fans of the original comics or movies seeking to immerse themselves further into the Watchmen universe. Despite its commendable combat system and visual presentation, the game is hindered by repetitive gameplay, a lackluster narrative, and technical shortcomings. If you want to compare the game to modern standards, I would say that's pretty unfair, because that would make this game pretty mediocre. This game came out in 2009, and for what it is fun. Alright, let's wrap it up with the final decision. Is this game a buy, or is it a let it die? Honestly, for $4.99 on Steam, this game is a buy. It may be repetitive, but it is fun. Even if you get 1 to 2, maybe even 3 to 4 hours out of this, whether you replay it or you don't, you're gonna have a good time. And even with the bugs or technical issues, you can find some fun in that. So overall, Watchmen: The End is Nigh is a buy. This was episode 4 of Playback here at Past Present Play. Thank you so much for watching. Until our paths cross again, continue to explore, continue to play, and challenge the limits of your virtual world, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, friends.